For The Street in New York, I'm Jill Malandrino with the weekly recap and your trading week ahead. Let's quickly review the 5-day chart and the S&P and what a week it was in the markets between jockeying around the Fed in the extreme currency and commodity moves. And to round out a volatile week, quadruple witching options expiration was on Friday as the market rallied, but on low volume. Turning to your trading week ahead, the earnings calendar remains light with a focus on consumer stocks, but there's a lot of economic data to plow through, including the key GDP number on Friday with expectations at 2.4%. Other important data include existing and new home sales, FHFA housing price index, CPI, PPI, durable and capital goods, and manufacturing index surveys. Another headline driver will be sell-side broker conferences this week, which always lends to some interesting intraday trading opportunities off of management presentations and companies. The earnings calendar is quiet, but there are some consumer names reporting traders will be honing in on to hear what management has to say about the strength of the consumer, prices at the pump, and impact of a strong U.S. dollar, including names like McCormick, Five Below, Pacific Sunwear, PVH, Conagra, Fred's, and Winnebago. Discretionary retail is all about the haves and have-nots, and right now performance sportswear as a trend is super hot, so also keep an eye on Lululemon's quarter. CRUDE recovered following the FOMC statement, trading back above the $47 level. Most of this due to the move in the U.S. dollar as it pulled back. But traders remain concerned because the underlying supply fundamentals are not improving and storage capacity is an issue as inventory keeps building. Gold also regained some ground, is now essentially flat on the year, also fueled by a pullback in the U.S. dollar. It continues to trade in a range around the key $1,200 level. The reason I tell viewers to pay attention to what's happening with the U.S. dollar is commodities are priced in the denomination and trade around the strength. In addition, stocks have become more sensitive to it and the impact to the bottom line. Watch the U.S. dollar trade. It's become a very crowded trade like gold was 3 years ago, and that can really impact risk sentiment. For The Street in New York, I'm Jill Malandrino.